How is it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode. And on today's episode of Stuff We Play, we're going to be giving you a game room tour. But not just any game room tour, a dorm room tour. Because I live in a dorm. So it's not just my game room, but it's my bedroom. It's pretty much my living space in general. So come on and stay tuned as we take a look. So they say one of the signs that you're living the high life is when you have to take an elevator just to get to your living space. So I know we have a lot of ground to cover, so let's start with the basics before we move on to the games. Now, if you watched my last room tour, you'll have remembered that yes, right here underneath my big old comfy bed is a fridge. So come on, what are you waiting for? Let's see what we have inside the fridge. A Dr. Pepper. Wow. Because you know, I moved up here from Texas, so I mean, I gotta keep my Dr. Pepper up. Right, so here we have my friends. We have Pac-Man, we have a Goomba, we have Dirt Turtle, and we have some good reading. We have The Heroin Diaries by Nikki Sixx. Let me tell you, this was one of my favorite bedtime stories as a kid. Wonderful book. And over here we have a chair, but even more than just a chair, we have a window. Wow. A real window. Wow, just look at that view. Look at all that green. So over here we have my board of shit. We have this beautiful picture of a Phanpy and Skitty drawn by my lovely girlfriend Emily. We have this picture by my good friend Kenzie of Ned Flanders. If you can't handle me at my diddliest, you don't deserve me at my doodliest. We have some buttons and things. Oh, and most importantly, we have Tim Curry. Take a moment, admire Tim Curry a bit. At the base of my desk, we have this awesome moon chair that I paid a whopping $30 for at Walmart. Now let's get to my setup. We have two laptops. This is my MacBook Pro. It's a 2015 version. It's what I use for editing, YouTube. This is my main thing. This is an HP Stream. My MacBook Pro broke a while back and I need something just to write papers on. These things retail for about 200 US. I paid about 270 Canadian, I think. I actually think it's worth it. I need to do a review of it at some point. And then we get to the beast. That's right. Justin Trudeau, live and without a shirt. I wake up every morning to that sight and holy crap, is it a feast for the eyes. And oh yeah, we have this beautiful Tandy 1000 PC that I'm having to sell because I'm going down to the States for a few months and I can't fit it in. I'm gonna miss it. So next to that, we have the start of my game collection. We have my PC games, which are Kobayashi Naru, Hockey League Simulator, and Sylpheed. I'm selling all these two. I'm keeping Sylpheed because I love it. We have some games of note. We have Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, Samba de Amigo, Animal Crossing, Melee, and Goldfinger on DVD because I loved old Bond films. Sean Connery is still the best Bond. And then, of course, we have on top my copy of Final Fantasy 15 that I got recently. I got that from Epic Games for $15. Then we have my knitting stuff back here. We have some friends. So that boxed copy of NBA Action 95, I normally don't buy sports games, but my Salvation Army near me normally is really bad about marking stuff up. They wanted 25 cents for that. I mean, come on, it doesn't matter what the game is. For a quarter, hell yes. So here we get to the meat of my game collection. So just starting, let's see, we have some Shrek for the Game Boy, some Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Gear. We have some Michael Jackson. We have some Pokemon, some Persona, some Gran Turismo, some God of War. My Iron Giant, who was in my last video, here he is. I love the Iron Giant, one of my favorite films when I was a kid. 3D Dot Game Heroes, buy it if you have it. Afro Samurai, I haven't played it, but apparently it has Samuel L. Jackson in it. Beautiful Joe, Wario Land, Mario Party, Super Monkey Ball, SNES games. I have the only ones I have up here are Top Gear, a repro card of Mega Man Bass, which I need to do a review on because that game pains me. And then of course Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars. I have a couple NES games, no way to play them. We have my 2DS. Up here we have my bootleg Pokemon figures, my D&D stuff, a couple plug and plays, a first aid kit, some silverware, my maracas. Finally up here we have Elton John, Honky Chateau. Get back, Honky Cat. Elton John is my favorite musician of all time, and even if all my records are down the States, I could not pass this up. I got that from Vinyl Edge in Fantan Alley in downtown Victoria. 19-inch TV that I'm also selling off. Both my GameCubes. This one's American. I've had this one for a few years. It's not the one I had when I was a kid, but I mean, I bought it when I was about 16, I want to say. This one, which I bought with my girlfriend Emily, which is my Japanese Orange Spice GameCube with a Japanese Game Boy player. Behind that, we have my PS3. It's been used a lot as a DVD Blu-ray player lately. Now, oh yeah, I feel like there's one thing I'm forgetting to show you. What's the one thing that every college student has that, God, that's essential to their survival? That's right, the one thing that's essential to every university student's life, ramen. I have an entire drawer of it. Is all ramen. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, upvote, follow. Depends on what platform you're watching on, but hey, it's all good. And remember to share this with your friends, family, and any other people you want to. And with that, I will see you next time. Out on the patio. That's right, I have a patio. Or I should say my building has a patio. What a view.